A blessed day, viewers and subscribers. Welcome back to the boss with another video. Alright, so the ladies them on the heart I got broke tonight, you know. On the heart I got broke tonight, you know, break it a broke. See? First thing first, like out the video and share it. I'm gonna get straight in a people business. Alright, you know a number for reach me at 8762773254. These video clips are from Canada. Alright, so here we go on now. Here we go on pan what I go on. Two ladies reach out to me, saying, one of them say, then they there with one man, and the man never tell her, say, he married. Hey, some of them man are deceitful, you know. Some of them man, when they want pum pum from one woman, then nah, them play the role, take off their ring. Oh, I'm not married, man, you know. Act like them a main man. And then no woman find out, say, married to her, her heart broken. She call MIXUP boss and say, me have a story to tell you. She said, she a talk his story, because you watch me. She said, you watch me every night, so you're going to know how she, me not keep no secret, but she said, if this cause her advice, because she don't want her mother and her sister here. Lord God, what a piece of MIXUP. Anyway, may I talk too much? I can walk and listen.
Hi, MIXUP boss. So my story is about a guy that I met on Facebook. We were friends on Facebook for quite a while. It was start off with simple messages like "Good morning," "How are you?" and stuff like that. But at the time, I was in a relationship, and I did stated to him that I was in a relationship, right? So he didn't have my number. He would just text me now and then on Facebook. So when that relationship ended with my ex, I had told him that I'm not seeing anyone and we could date it because he had reached out to me. So I did tell him that I wasn't seeing anyone and so forth. So I started to get to know him, and I asked him questions about himself and so forth. So he told me that he has kids, but the kids are not in his name. And yeah, like him said, woman them gain jacket are them no put the pit in a female, but in no say a fem them, but instead take care of them. Anyway, we dated, and so when it comes down to summer, my son had went away and he was there. He took us to the airport and so forth. So really kind of like him. Did I catch feelings for him and things that some simple gesture that was, really like him. And summer came, his daughter came, because he has a daughter in the States. She came to spend the summer with him. And we went to river, beach, and so forth. So as he's a soft-spoken person, never seen get angry, not anything like that. So signs now I start to see red flags where may hardly hear from him and that stuff like that. Ending up, I got pregnant for him. He knew, and I was going to keep the child. I remember I was sick and I went to the hospital and I called him and told him that I was in the hospital to come. And he said yes, he was going to come and he never showed up. So the absence and that situation made me reflect and said that, this doesn't make sense because something is just not right and I'm not going to go through with this pregnancy. So I went ahead and terminate the pregnancy. All right, then it wasn't a big deal because I had 2 kids already and I just couldn't deal with the fact of me taking care of a child by myself because my two other kids' fathers are in their life, well active in their lives. So I couldn't manage that with him not being there. So I went to with the termination and that was it. Every time him see me, I always talk about it. I say him would have pick up 2 person instead of 1, and it would have been 3 of us going home. Simple gestures like that. And alright, so wine don't know too, as I said, me not hear from him for weeks. And when I do call or text him no reply. And his WhatsApp, it doesn't have blue ticks. I'm gonna sue him with the message, not like that. So he does 2 jobs. So me has a problem tired and I don't want to be the girlfriend when nagging and stalk and I call on him phone. And you know, them something I give him his space. So him normally would come pick me up and he has an uncle that is building a house. Him normally go there, that's where me and him stay. So fast forward now to the incident that happened. I kept asking him if he was married or if he's seen someone or anything like that because me can't out here and if somebody likes you, they will make time for you. Simple as, hey, good morning, I'm a day at work, I'm busy, you know, 'cause you must get break, you must take break when you're working on stuff like that. When I get them calling. Somebody surmised that something, but I just couldn't pinpoint on it, and sometimes love is blind, but I just couldn't pinpoint what the issue was. But man didn't know say something never right. So one day now, him said him wanted to go to a party and he wanted him to come. Some said, alright then we went to the party and everything. Him did disappear cause him said him went to use the restroom. And so forth. So we went to the party and we went back to the place raised in, which is his uncle's house. That's what he was overseeing because it was building that he was overseeing. So we went there and so forth. In the morning now, when I was going home, him phone always upon silence. Him phone always upon silence and so forth. Him have 2 phones. Him say one out for work and whatever. 2 phone, but 3 different numbers and him phone always upon silent. So him phone now, I see him went out the car and see the phone I light up. So I decided to look on the phone. And for some reason is the first me see the individual calling. So when I look on the phone, Mr. Wife and his last name, so obviously that's his wife. So I answered the phone and I said, hello? And she's like, who is this? And I'm like, his girlfriend, him woman. So she was shocked, but he was coming towards the car, like he was coming back in the car, so I hung up the phone. So him never came in at the time, so she rang the phone again and my aunt said, and she's like, who is this? Cause she was so shocked. And I said, I'm his girlfriend. And she said, what you mean by, so why would I married me? I said, him never tell me that he was married, and I'm his girlfriend. And she asked me, how long now? Were we talking? And that till I said, we are talking for months now. Right? So she gave me her number and said I should call her, and so forth. So I took the number. So when he came back into the car, I asked him, didn't I ask you if you were seeing anyone or you're married? I kept asking and him said, and so what? Me tell you some I'm married, and so what? So some say, what you mean by, and I said, your business trip that you stayed there, because in this same me have upon one business trip for 3 days our meeting, him all go our meeting. Even when him reach out the business claim to set the business trip, when I hear from him, I call him and I return the calls, in a text man say, you know, some reach down and things go well, not like that. But I see him post a picture, I mean, the simple on picture with one lady. And me say, oh, this is the business meeting. And said, him don't know the girl. The girl, phone quality don't take picture good. And him take the picture and accidentally post it. But him delete it. So him I make it look like some delusional. But me I say you never deleted it. But me de screenshot the picture. So when I ask him that now, him take up him phone. Him take up him phone and open his phone and him see say him wife did a call and it answered. So I say, we answer my phone, we said to her, and it started to get violent and I said, ma mash up him life. Him treat me up and tunk me on my face. Some old lamp on him back at me and say, something is wrong with you. Like, what, you really just put your hand on me because I've never seen him this violent. I mean, like, you really put your hand on me? Him turned back round the car because we were heading home back in them. I was going back home in the morning. So him draped me up and tunk me on my face and say, or mash up him life and him want know when me said to war, and so forth, and me like I mean I say not to her, me say ask her, I didn't say anything to her. Not anything like that. Saying carry me back round, he was carry me back round to the place where he was at and drew me up and I all on the steering wheel, I swing the car and stop the car and get out and start to fist me up in my belly, in my stomach. And I say, when I said to her, come out and me care him, for come out and care. So I came out of the car. Luckily, I knew someone that lived near. I called a person to come and pick me up, as I never had any money on me nor anything. So I called a person to come and pick me up. And the person come and pick me up and so forth. And I called the wife same time because him start voice note me. I call me, but not answer. And a voice note me I send through as was said. Anytime him see me way, I would do and it not done here so. And anything him said, him I would read because when you put him all into something, him I would read, him I would fulfill it to him. To his ability like him say, oh, anytime him owe me a dirt. So I told the wife everything. I told her how long. I told her that I was pregnant. She asked me if him do the things them, and I told her yes. And that's how I found out. I blocked him. I deleted the wife number because I wasn't going to text her anymore and I say anything more. I just said what I had to say, and it's a done deal from there. And that's the story. I haven't heard from him. In some case, really kind of feel guilt. I was saying that I shouldn't have said anything to him more than we should have just probably when I reach home contact the wife, or that I didn't have to even contact the wife, just leave him alone. But the fact that we did keep on asking if he was seen someone, I had to let the wife know that this is what come here woman to make it me feel hurt. So that's how I found out that he was married and him threatening me saying, wow, why am I would do? And so forth. The wife says she done because she there with him for 12, 13 years on and off, and they got married in 2020 and so forth. And the reason why the daughter is not in his name was because he wasn't overseas to sign the birth paper and stuff like that. So I tell the wife everything. I tell her everything. I tell her. So when her daughter came, we were together. Saw the daughter, met the daughter, and told her that I was that pregnant. So she had told me, say it was her birthday week up when in they claimed to same their country, and majority of the time, she travels often to Jamaica. So majority of the time, when me not hear from him because he there, but she'd been see the signs because his phone is always on silent. And he's not me one he's talking to other females because I'd be around and other females are calling him, ignore calling, we just take up the phone and close it off. But me no want go over too much of the story. So this is how I found out that he was married.
Lord God Almighty, Jesus take the wheel. Boy, my brother, I mean, I want a woman come in and comment bash the woman and the woman never knows a man married. I know if I want to stay, I want to listen to story. I want to know, listen with understanding. The first thing someone, oh, you got to get married, man. Oh, you should have used this. Oh, you should have this. You could have this. Oh, you got to get pregnant for him. Oh, I know want to stay now. The lady says she never know and I understand her situation and her story. Alright, so as woman, you understand, not for one can get played the way here. Not for one can get played the way here. And that's why I love the channel. I want to learn from it. It's how slick the man is. And then now when you catch up on him, he angry and vexed. When you say him I got dirt you, anything you put in mind to him I go do. You see it? Same never lay your life as nothing. That mean if you did in him present, so a man think it, so is he. You understand? So, boy, but we're saying charming and in talk soft. My general, she say you watch my channel, so you must be aware of who. Ah, God, and she say, she go put it out and then think that her voice disguise still. So that's how you go. But you live and you learn, my friend, and keep strong. That's how you go. Any woman can get trick, and this is why I say marriage thing come like joke thing nowadays. Cause when one party are a night, sometimes the another party are a night. So where do we go from here? This man could have go to road and carry something go give him. You see it? He might cheat on his wife and him out there run it pay back. He could have carry something go give his wife. Truth is truth. Let me know what you think in the comment section about the story. Alright? And he could have carry something go give woman too. It's just one big mess. But baby girl keep strong and well paid. That's how you go. Because some of the time I want to become the victim. Nobody no look on it the other way, but that's how you go. I'm a general, go and watch the channel side way, alright? No love lost. It's just a reality channel with reality story. Anyway, the next story I'm going to move on to. The lady here, she gets sweet revenge. She left Jamaica. She was in Jamaica before she went and lived to Canada. And she met this man in Jamaica from them teens, and she and him go on and thing. And she come back and she say, no, what? A good man there Canada and I married me. My sweetheart for a long time and bring him up and see what can go on. But there's a twist in the story. So ladies, listen and learn and listen how the lady find out before it's too late. Alright? We could drive and listen.
Now a Canadian, was born in Jamaica, and I just want to get my story across because a lot of us, we go through a lot with men or women, but we don't really have friends or families to really reach out to at times when we need them the most, especially in certain situations, relationship wise. I was living in Jamaica and I was with this guy for, let's say, more than 5 years before I traveled, right? And became a Canadian citizen. Um, while I was in Canada, I think we were together. He will be waiting on me and so forth because I was waiting on him. Um, During that process, I came back to Jamaica to marry him. When I come back to marry him now, yes, the wedding goes on and all because he was there manipulating. And I thought this was like a fairy tale story for me. Um, while I came back and we get married, I didn't know that he was dating multiple partners, even getting one pregnant in the process. Again, no, I went back because I know he's now my husband, so I want him to come up to Canada with me. So I would go up and I would go and get the Lani ticket, right? So everything was going so fine. I was head over heels for him all these years, and I thought the connection was there. Anyhow, I came back. Yes, came back. Everything go through. Everything was going on well. And when I came, like them and say, God, don't leave this place without a witness. Yes, I get some good information and I do my research and I dig down deep. He had a baby mother, baby mothers, I suppose, baby mothers, and had a spouse. Like when I say spouse, somebody he was engaged to while we were married. Like I was the breadwinner for them, right? Because me if you man picking him, the man spouse everybody. You understand? Because me love him, I'm head over heels to him, and me I go take care of him. Cause I just want everything's alright. How we get to go up together, right? Um, when I came back and found out all that, I didn't really know what to do at the time. So I just went back silent, so broken. You understand? I didn't have anybody to really say it to because, first thing for me, let go jump to conclusion and say, if man no they are foreign, you understand? It's no other man no day. Why may I come back to him? And again, back and forth, because I just want to keep the things spicy with him and I left him out. I spent up so much money coming back and forth. And I said, I run up my credit cards. I run it up because of this boy. I run it up. Not even boy, this guy. I run it up. You understand? I just wanted him to be happy and knowing that I wasn't out there neglecting him because a lot of males or females when they tend to travel, they really forget where they might come from. You understand? But that wasn't the case for me. I loved him. And um running up my credit cards and having that to deal with now with the heart broke and everything, it wasn't an easy road. You understand? But the thing is, I wasn't corresponding with him, for a while. You understand? Because I was so hurt. I hated him. Right? I hated him so, so bad. But at one point, we reached out and he confessed and, try to make me know, try to make me understand what really happened. You understand? And like he needs a chance. So I don't know, to be frank, but in this case, I can't really look at it to give him a chance. No, I can't look at it to give him a chance. You understand? He manipulated me before and it was too much. You understand? So, no, he's now married to one of the partner he was with while with me, and their story isn't turning out to be the fairy tale story, right? It's not turning out to be the fairy tale story. Yes, it's not working out. Like, he wanted me to use me, I suppose. I'm just gonna say wanted me to use me because some people are persons take others' kindness for weakness, and that was what happened to me. I am trying to get over it, but I can't. Like, we get over it a little weird, to be frank. I get over it a little weird, but I can't get over it. Like, why would he do that to me? You understand? Knowing we've been through things, you were there from nothing, and I was trying to build with him. Do you understand? Build with him. And he went on and do all that. So, I canceled everything. So I don't know if all he's in it for, like wanting to reach out to me, like we correspond and so forth. If it is to still get the chance to travel, but if he's ever going to travel, it's not on my behalf. You hurt me so bad. So I have no, I have no way of considering that or considering that at any point. I went through a lot. That's his way of going through what I went through. You understand? Not saying I'm carrying revenge, but it was too much. Knowing I could have moved on and I sacrificed a lot and he just threw it down the drain. You understand? So again, MIXUP boss, I just want to thank you. Thank you for everything you've been doing on the media because a lot of us, as I said before, don't have persons to communicate with and talk things that we are uncomfortable about at times, and we're there with open arms to welcome us with our stories, our trials and our tribulations, I should say.
All right, baby girl, big up yourself. I don't know, thanks. At least you get used, that's how you go. Anyway, guys, I don't know the routine. Like the video for me, share it, comment. I know sometimes I don't love the change of voice, but these people want them identity to be hidden, so I have to follow the protocol. and do what they said. Because you don't know, and everybody want them business out there. And me only can do it few times. So, and every week it will stay. So, sometimes I can do it so, and sometimes I can't do it so. But nevertheless, it is a story. And as I said, some people you do anything for God foreign and yet still some people will live a foreign and then go foreign and then not foreign minded like me. But anyway, big up on yourself, me I come live.
Me don't know, but like God would have to talk to me and me have to know say God for me say me I run off a foreign. Like no matter how my cousin them say to me or my mother try to convince me, life not hard for me. Me not run off and no foreign. Me not run off come suffer for no reason. God have to tell me that and me have to know the purpose and everything behind it before me make that the decision there because my yard nice. That me so happy to go home. What? Like Jamaica could have nice and me, but me I run off. People run off and people have people to come run off too. And reason for run off for, I'm better looking forward to. Me not have no reason for run off and I'm not running off.
Get to Michael Jackson this. Big up Aka. Y'all still a faint. What them all stop? Hee-hoo, hee-hoo.
What's that dancing now? Yeah. Dun 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 wanting mine against the now. She owning me. I'm gentleman. Come on.
I get to Michael Jackson this attack. Me the black who are there, but me white now. Big up Aka. Girl still a faint. How them a go stop? And girl never stop faint. Hee-hoo, hee-hoo. I'm out.
Dun dun dun. Beat it. Oh no, what's the feeling? Oh no. Show them, right. It doesn't matter. Ooh, from the right. Just beat it. Just beat it. Oh, so beat it. Just beat it. Ooh. And the